So one of the biggest scandals of this pandemic in South Africa is being food. COVID relief food. Has it got to the people it's intended to get to? Or is it being stolen and resold? And can we prove this? I'm going to try to do that right now.
Community, it's a food parcels.
It's free.
It's free. It's coming from the government. So it's a craft to have this thing on your
So
hands.
you're supposed to go to the jumbo to ask.
No,
but you are selling this. You must deal with Jumbo.
You have the one have to be accountable for it.
Not for free for you, okay? We buy it from the company there. So what do we must do?
Jong, my friend, my man, listen.
So at this point, if you're wondering how do we know that it's COVID relief food parcels or COVID relief tin fish in this case, this is how we know. All COVID relief funding food has been labeled not for sale. This is how you know.
If we find something that has been stolen in your hands, we're supposed to open a case against you. It's you who are going to explain on the court that you are not the one who was stealing this thing.
Do it. You say, I'm not scared. I do the legal way.
Hey, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that?
Legal one. You see,
We're not asking your legal or what. We're not questioning. We're not questioning your legality. We're not questioning your legality.
So given South Africa's history and how we deal and treat foreigners, especially those in trade, I can understand his need to defend himself, to explain that he's legally in this country. That's a bit of a strong defense, right? Because if you think about it, it's almost like your mother asks you, where's the remote? And you say, I didn't break the window. And your mother says, I didn't ask if the window was broken. I asked, where's the remote? But is the window broken? So technically we're now sitting with someone with stolen products. Worse so because it's supposed to go to poor South Africans during a pandemic as part of a relief effort. And should we call the police? And this is what's messing me up about this whole video. Should we call the police when the police are right there?
We're not asking your legal or what. We're not questioning.
The guy's standing right here. He's right here. And this is the problem in South Africa, is that we feel that there's not enough effort from government and policing on matters like this. Yes, they'll lock you up, they'll stop you from jogging, stopping from queuing in a queue when you need to queue. But in a matter like this, there's a policeman standing right here and he's not taking immediate action in the situation. And this is the problem. There's also a feeling that people in government positions are in part responsible for this problem. Imagine, there's an accusation that government officials are the ones who are selling the stuff. That would be impossible to prove. Unless, of course, you could actually find a van dropping off food at someone's house that's a government official, and you had commentary from people telling us this is what's happening because they live in the area.
These people are out of order. They're taking food that is meant for the people, for themselves and their comrades. I'm here live at Extension 9 in Papatron, Ward 44.
Even mainstream news reporters don't give you location that accurately to the ward and where they are. These guys are legit.
There's a truck of loading food parcels that is meant for the poor. And it is not his people. It's the people from EPWP. And it is clear. These are food parcels meant for the poor. Gavusi Mkajwa, Deputy Speaker of the province. We are reporting live. Captured.
Now, I know I'm recording this video in a satirical way because it's what I do, but this, if true, is not funny.